Well, Daniel Ellis will lead off for Australia. Jason Niblett will ride second. Scott Sunderland, their kilometre gold medalist, will ride third. For New Zealand, it'll be Ethan Mitchell who'll lead off from Sam Webster and Eddie Dawkins. Let's watch this, folks. We're up for a gold, or is it going to be silver? Here we go. Nice, smooth start, determined start by both teams. The Aussies get it together. The Kiwis, a little bit of a gap between rider 1 and 2, but never mind. Let's watch what happens as they come down to the line. And the little gap opening up for New Zealand. They've got to get it together, Kiwis. And Ethan Mitchell swings up and hands it over to Sam. Sam takes over, and the Aussies are absolutely flying. Jason Niblett for Australia, Sam Webster for New Zealand. Here they come to complete their second lap. Let's look and see who's got this one. Australia just up, and the gun goes. One rider has fallen. A rider has gone down, and it's a Kiwi. Will it be a no ride, or will we have to go through it? Anyway, Eddie Dawkins is keeping going, or is it Sam Webster out there? But as it stands, Australia has won in 43.772, and New Zealand will get the silver as the stretcher is brought out onto the track.
He came crest. We'll have another look at it. We'll see here. Now, Webster was coming through to finish his lap. And when he swung up the track to let Dawkins through. Whether it was a punch, he skipped out on something. Watch his back wheel. Look very closely at his back wheel. Now, boom. And you'll see a little piece of tyre go flying. And down he came. It was a nasty crash, but he was lucky that he didn't break anything. As he slides down here, he was also very lucky. He slid completely out of the way of the Australian team who were coming around the track. Dawkins was unaffected and was able to carry on and finish his final lap. And New Zealand finished with a silver medal to Australia.
Right now, Sam Webster is down in the infield, and they've got him on a stretcher, and he's just come over a little bit faint after that. It suddenly caught up with him. And Rebecca, one more replay here.
Different angle.
Yeah.
Boom.
Look at
the tyre blows
come off.
Almost completely off. This is down in the New Zealand team, and that's Eddie Dawkins helping. Oh, this is great teamwork from the New Zealand team. They're getting him ready for the presentation.
Putting his shoes on.
This is a priceless moment. Eddie Dawkins lacing up his teammate Sam Webster's shoes.
You won't find this sort of thing happening at the ILT Velodrome when the Nationals come around.
Simon van Veldhoven's in the mix too. Eddie's doing the left shoe. Simon's doing the right. Tim Carswell watches on. And this is Simon van Veldhoven, a bronze in the men's Kieran. And they're doing everything they can to pull Webster, get him together for
Eddie's got the jersey for him now.
The presentation, and they want to keep him nice and warm in case he is in a little bit of delayed shock. And on goes his jersey, because his skin suit is, wow, it's not leaving much to the imagination. He's ripped the butt cheek out of one side and one complete shoulder. So they'll pull his skin suit up and wrap that around his waist so it's like shorts, and they've popped a jersey on him.
There's regulations about how the rider must present themselves at the medal ceremony. So let's see how he is.
Looking good, Sam. Looking good. He's going up one notch on that dais. Yesterday he was up there with a bronze in the match sprint, and today a silver for him, along with Ethan Mitchell and Eddie Dawkins in the team sprint. And that's Justin Grace on the left with the glasses. He's the sprint coach. And I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Webster, they're in the crowd, and lovely, lovely people. So many people have come up and said, I met one of the cyclists' parents the other day, the Websters. I've had 5 or 6 people say that because they have been out and about and having a great time in Delhi. Eddie Dawkins' parents are here also. So they're making their way down to the tunnel. And Ethan Mitchell,
I don't think they'll make him walk down the tunnel.
Ethan Mitchell on the left. He's the lead-out man. Sam Webster rode number 2 and Eddie Dawkins number 3. And Sam Webster looking a little pale. That's Ethan Mitchell waving. His parents were unable to make it. But they've been getting regular updates from the Websters and the Dawkins.
So the medal ceremony is about to start, because Sam Webster is up and ready to go. And we're just waiting for the medal bearers and the soldiers. New Zealand is supposed to lead this procession because they will be on the second spot on the podium. So here they come. The medal bearers, the soldiers, and the medal recipients. And what a brave Kiwi team this is. Ethan Mitchell, Sam Webster and Eddie Dawkins.
And Sam Webster still a little shaky on his feet there, but his teammates Ethan Mitchell and Eddie Dawkins, they have his back.
The medals will be presented by
पदक प्रदान करेंगे यूरोपीय राष्ट्रमंडल खेल संघ के उपाध्यक्ष
Mr. Ian Emerson, European Vice President of the Commonwealth Games Federation. Accompanied by
और उनका साथ देंगे अमेरिका के राष्ट्रमंडल खेल संघ के उपाध्यक्ष
Mr. John Hoskins, American Vice President of the Commonwealth Games Federation. The winner of the bronze medal, Malaysia.
कांस्य पदक के विजेता है मलेशिया और उनका प्रतिनिधित्व कर रहे हैं
Representing Malaysia, Ayubu Awan, Joshua Ang, Mohammed Tissan.
So a handshake there for for Aziza Wang. Now Josiah Nee gets his medal from Ian Emerson. And finally, Mohammed Rizal Tissan, Malaysia, third place in the men's team sprint.
The winner of silver medal, New Zealand.
रजत पदक के विजेता हैं न्यूजीलैंड और उनका प्रतिनिधित्व कर रहे हैं
Representing New Zealand, Edward Dawkins.
A huge cheer for the young New Zealand sprint team. 19-year-old Ethan Mitchell, 19-year-old Samuel Webster, both from Auckland, and Eddie Dawkins, the 21-year-old from Southland. Eddie's second medal already, a bronze in the kilometre time trial, and a bronze already for Mitchell in the match sprint.
Commonwealth champion and gold medalist with a new Commonwealth Games record.
राष्ट्रमंडल खेलों के चैंपियन और इन खेलों में नया रिकॉर्ड बनाने वाले स्वर्ण पदक विजेता है ऑस्ट्रेलिया जिनका नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं
Representing Australia, then Daniel Ellis, Jason Nichols, Scott Sunderland.
And Scott Sunderland receiving his medal as Australia celebrate once again another gold medal at this 19th Commonwealth Games track cycling program.